better place for us to live. Sister, brother, look at my armor. Believe the hammer, break the trigger. We don't need a leader, all the ones is not. We are all together, much more stronger. We will ride where we get stone. From black to bone, I bet you know. Working hard all day long. We are all together, you will be alone. Come on. A better place for us to live. Sister, brother, look at my armor. Believe the hammer, break the trigger. We don't need a leader, all the ones is not. We are all together, much more stronger. We will ride where we get stone. From black to bone, I bet you know. Working hard all day long. We are all together, you will be alone. Come on.
According to the judgment.
Oh wow,
Already a Kira treat. Hello everybody, how we doing today? Good to see you. Welcome in. Happy New Year's. In a way, I guess so. Hello, hello, hello. Let me get that set up. Oh, she is right behind my chair. Hang on.
Oh, she knew.
Hang on. Yeah, she knows.
Oh, already. Oh my goodness. People are relentless.
Now you see what I have to deal with.
I've been an active chatter and a witness. Oh my god.
Drop
Okay.
down, give me 10.
I
It's
forgot to
time
mute
for
that.
sit-ups,
I
let's
knew
do
I
10.
missed
Drop
something.
down,
I
give me
forgot
10.
to mute that.
Let's
We're not
begin.
doing setups today. We have a lot to do. Oh, sorry. Hang on. No.
Hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. We're gonna be watching
Girly pop, girly pop,
Thank
pop,
you.
the 1.7 special program as well as the Dev Talk. I am the alone Marsh Shadow, and this is the Lyra Adventure Channel.
Hi. I am passenger in this one. Oh my gosh, I have so many things I need to set up. All right, hold on. I got this. I am a professional. Air quotes, heavy air quotes on professional. Hang on. Yes, I am camera. But yes, as Marsh said, we're going to be watching the special program, and then afterwards we'll be taking a look at the developer talk. Because I haven't seen anything about that. I am...
Neither, so.
I need to find that other sound bit and ban it. I need to find that sound bit and ban it. Oh my gosh. I don't need to be this tense this early in the morning because of Echo the Dolphin. Ah.
Thank God I didn't hear it.
You're lucky. Ah. Okay. Kira, treat done. Yes. Thank you, Mega, for giving Kira a treat. What else did I miss? Oh, 26%. That is an orca. You want that already? First thing? All right, fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. You get the duck. So we're going to mute him as we go ahead and shuffle on over to the special program. As a reminder of how this works, we'll be going through it. I won't be focusing too much on chat as we'll be full focused on the special program. During the little break segments, we'll all come together and talk about what we saw. And also as a reminder, cutscene mode is enabled, so all sound alerts are going to be disabled. With that said, are you ready, Marsh? Uh-oh. Did I lose you?
Oh my God.
Oh.
No, you're good.
Okay.
I swear. It was probably somebody. I swear.
What?
I know it had to be a sound alert somewhere.
Oh, no,
Unless-
that USB was actually me.
Okay.
I unplugged my
Without-
phone to put it back on the charger so I can see it.
Ooh, without further ado.
No, I didn't mute him. I accidentally scared him.
Okay.
Oh, all right. With that said, let's go ahead and start.
Oh, the fall of Mockingbird. A member of New Eridu's notorious Phantom Thieves syndicate, Mockingbird, is actually from a Tops family. And Hartman of the Ravenlock family is suspected to have murdered him for personal gain. Mockingbird fans swarm New Eridu, and the Ravenlock family's reputation has taken a serious hit.
That photo is so cool.
All it takes is an insignificant deal for the villain to become a hero. This time, I win. My
Redemption
dear
arc?
partner, certainly you'll praise me, right?
I am really glad I finished that story.
Mr. Lycon!
Wow!
Mr. Lycon,
Look
the program
how
is about
cute
to
he
start.
is.
My apologies, good sir. I was a bit distracted.
Aww.
Do care.
Dear proxies, welcome to the Zenless Zone Zero special program. I'm New Eridu's best intel broker,
adorable.
Mr. Z. The conflict
Oh,
between
they're so
Mockingbird
elegant.
and the
They're
big
both so
families has
elegant.
become a hot topic in New Eridu now. But Mr. Hugo is nowhere to be found. So, in order to learn more about what all went down, I've invited the two who are closest to Mr. Hugo, Mr. Lycon and Miss Vivian. Come and say hello to the proxies.
Hello, Master Proxies. I shall do my very best to ensure your satisfaction with this program.
I'm Vivian. The moon is beautiful tonight, and it is my honor to share it with you all.
Wow, you
So
two really are the
soft-spoken. I
definition
love
of
it.
elegance. Well, let's get straight to it. The Zenless Zone Zero version 1.7 special program starts now.
Some people live only to bring more suffering into this world. Sometimes, murder is what brings justice back into this world.
Okay,
Heads
that was kind of
represents
cool.
Lies, and tails, death. Yet the result has long been decided. Will you walk in the light? Or choose a darker path? Now, let's stir the pot.
Yeah.
That bloom in the abyss.
Love that sight. That's so cool.
That sets the world alight. Let order and madness dance.
I've seen that black cat on 6th Street. That harmonica in the outer ring you mentioned. I've heard it before too. It was me, following you. And now I've finally made it to your side.
Oh!
Belong in the dirt.
Oh! She has a
Oh my
hover
goodness.
ability. Oh, the flower!
Yeah, it's so cool. Also, oh my goodness, something happened on my side, then I can watch, but it's okay. We
Oh,
can
are you
move on.
good? Did it fix? Did it work?
We're all
Hang on.
good.
About
We're all good
anyone
now.
else.
We're all good
Okay.
now.
The only thing
Oh.
you care about is your revenge. How is that any different?
Who was that?
Happy
Who
Tippy
was
Taps!
that?
I don't know!
Oh, that's cool.
Dang, that umbrella!
Lord Nathan. I'm sorry.
Oh!
Oh. Oh my god. Oh.
Why do I got a feeling this story's gonna
much
be way more
information.
intense than the last
Seems
one?
Mockingbird's fall is just a facade with plenty of mysteries
He has
behind
thorns
it.
on him like Sunday.
Indeed.
Oh
The
my
missing
gosh.
sacrifice core, the Exaltus secret scheme. All of this will be revealed in the new version.
As they share the same goal, the mayor will invite Phaethon and Mockingbird to cooperate on resolving the sacrifice crisis together.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. In the main story this time, proxies will head deep into
Oh,
enemy
gosh, she's
territory
still
with
such a
Miss Vivian
pain.
to gather intel.
Wow,
Gotta
a secret
go.
mission with Lord Phaethon. Just thinking about it makes me so
Oh,
happy.
and her little like screensaver thing is in
It
the
seems
the
mere
lobby.
mention of Phaethon has Miss Vivian completely lost
That's where we
in her
first
own
met her.
world.
That's
I
cute.
hear that in this mission, you'll also encounter several of Miss Vivian's old
She's so
acquaintances.
Yes, people
Oh?
I've crossed paths with previously. With this reunion, it's naturally an emotional affair. I'll also tell Lord Phaethon more about my past and troubles in the new main story. You'll hear me
Look
out,
at her.
won't you?
Could you indulge
So
my urge to
cute.
gossip and tell me, how exactly did you become
I
a fan of Phaethon,
cannot.
Miss Vivian? I'm a fan of them
Right.
too.
That's a secret between Lord Phaethon and I. I won't tell anyone else.
Returning to the matter at hand, we'll be facing sacrifices in this mission, so it won't be without danger. Thus, the mayor has asked another friend to lend her aid.
Just
Oh?
one?
Do not doubt her
Oh.
strength, as she is a Void Hunter rank special investigator.
Woo!
Void
Looks
Hunter?
Like the big guns
That's
are
another
running.
Oh.
Though, I think there's another missing gentleman who everyone is itching to see again. You know who I'm talking about, right? Mr. Lycon?
Hugo.
Oh, his screensaver
I
is
don't
Oh,
believe
it's
such
also
a
in
great
there.
phantom thief would fall
Interesting.
so easily. Come on, tell us what he's up to.
He has to deal with some issues only he can resolve. As
Oh.
for the specifics, my apologies, but I promised him I would not divulge anything.
No.
You sure take your promises seriously, Mr. Lycon.
I will leave it up to you to discover the details for yourselves in the
Oh,
upcoming
now I'm
version,
nervous for
Master
that
Proxies.
story. Not my
I
two
wish you good
boyos.
luck.
So, you actually do care
So
for him
he's
quite
still
a bit,
alive,
don't
which
you?
means Lycon missed his heart by
Then,
inches.
whether it's Miss Vivian's
Must-
past,
Oh,
Mr.
that's
Hugo's
so
current
pretty.
situation, or the conclusion
Yes, I
to
knew
the
it.
Oh,
sacrifice
that's so
crisis,
pretty.
I
Proxies
called
can
it.
uncover the
Vivian
truth
is
in
the
version
story. Let's go.
1.7's newest main story.
Please stay tuned.
At the same time, we've also prepared more stories regarding Vivian and Hugo
Oh my
outside
god!
the game.
That
These
EP,
videos
that
will be
EP
coming to
cover.
official
What is
platforms
that?
soon, so keep an eye out, proxies.
Miss Vivian, As you're heading out on this mission with Master Proxy, I'm certain you're prepared for combat.
Of course.
Oh, here we go.
Lord Phaeton without sufficient combat prowess.
Ether
If that's the
anomaly,
case,
baby.
let's get straight into our agent intros. First up is Miss Vivian, an S-rank Ether anomaly.
Oh, the
agent.
hair glow with her
In
signature.
combat, Vivian uses her parasol and
and her
sword to
umbrella
attack
glows.
enemies.
Yeah.
After repeatedly attacking enemies, Vivian enters the noblewoman
Her
state.
dress
And by
looks-
pressing basic attack again,
is like-
Vivian
this
will
might be the
perform a
best signature
forward
Lucky
thrust
Yak.
and restore flight feathers. After that skill, Vivian enters the fluttering frock state. With enough energy,
Oh.
Vivian can use her EX special attack to launch a powerful attack, dealing massive damage and recovering flight feathers. After
Ooh,
the skill,
moving up
entering
the
the fluttering
Yeah.
frock state.
Don't underestimate my parasol. Not only is it a perfect weapon against enemies on the battlefield, it also helps me maintain my balance.
Right. While in the fluttering frock state, Vivian attacks enemies from the air, consuming flight feathers and giving herself guard feathers.
Miss Vivian is
Guard
elegant and
feathers.
fluid even on the battlefield.
Don't underestimate my sense of teamwork either.
Of course, when any squad mate hits an enemy with their EX special attack, Vivian consumes guard feathers and launches a feather bloom attack. This effect can
Coordinated?
activate when Vivian is off-field. When Vivian's feather bloom hits any enemy under an anomaly, it will resolve an extra instance of anomaly damage and inflict Vivian's prophecy. In that state, the enemy will take ether damage over time, and that
Oh.
damage can trigger an attribute anomaly.
GOT.
Chaotic
If
and
there
I
are
love
other
it.
anomaly or ether characters in the squad, and
Yeah,
a squad
he
mate
takes
triggers an
GOT.
attribute anomaly, Vivian
Or
will
the enemy
consume
takes
guard feathers
Yeah.
to launch feather bloom against the target. This will also increase the corruption damage and disorder damage from corruption for the whole team.
That's
so much
good.
Is, as expected, exceptional in combat and lives up to the
Oh, here,
Mockingbird
go to
name.
the
In
intro.
combat, bring in Vivian first, unleash her EX special attack to accumulate flight feathers, then, with enough decibels, unleash her ultimate, and Vivian will perform a finisher in an area centered around
So
the enemy,
pretty!
recovering a large amount of flight
Oh, it
feathers.
looks so
Then,
good.
attack the enemy in the fluttering frock state to gain guard feathers. You can now switch to another character and use an EX special attack with Vivian's feather bloom
It
attack
looks
as
so
support
gorgeous.
from off-field, triggering the additional
So
effect on enemies with attribute anomaly.
Lord Phaeton, please trust in me. I'll protect you.
Oh, that was cool with the
It's
eyes.
time to introduce
Yeah.
the other member of Mockingbird, the S-rank Ice Attack
Yeah.
Agent, Hugo. As Hugo's once closest partner and
There
now
we
arch
go.
nemesis, do you have any intel to share, Mr. Lycon?
I
He
had to
may
do
look
this.
harmless. Don't
Transform.
underestimate him. His briefcase is inconspicuous, yet it can transform into a deadly weapon in the
He has
blink of an
white.
eye.
It's true.
Oh, the end
After
of the
Hugo
hair is
uses
white.
certain attacks, he can throw his
Oh.
scythe to slash enemies and follow up with a ranged attack. The ranged attack can
I'm
also
sorry,
be
what?
targeted for a more powerful shot.
Well,
I've
His
said this
basic attack
before,
does
and I'm-
range damage?
Yeah, he does like
Who would
close
expect
combat
such an
and
attack from a briefcase?
and
In
range.
addition, with
Like,
enough energy,
Crescent Rose
launch
from
an
Ruby.
EX special
I
attack,
love
and
that.
Hugo will twirl his
I love
scythe
that.
to perform a powerful
That
upwards
looks
attack,
so
dealing massive
cool.
damage.
He will use
Totalize.
the sharp
What is
side to
totalize?
cut down and punish all evil.
That's right. When his EX special attack or
Oh,
ultimate
oh my
is
goodness.
stunned and he triggers total, which
already.
increases Hugo's attack damage based on the remaining stun duration. After
Oh.
Totalize is triggered, that enemy immediately
Oh my god,
recovers
he works
from
with the stun
and
unit.
accumulates a
Oh my
certain
god, he
amount
works
of
with a stun
days.
unit.
In addition,
Oh,
if
they're
there are
totally
stun
getting
or
him in there,
support
like,
characters
get
in the
together
squad,
shirt. It's gonna
Hugo's
happen.
chain attack damage increases,
Oh,
and so
yeah.
does the buff from
Check his
Totalize.
lighter works with his
Only
attack.
did Hugo
If
teach
he
me
does,
kinds
then
of
you can have
solid
the three
but
boils.
also many combat skills.
Now let's check out some
boost
combat
dice.
footage.
Look at
After
that
entering
intro, he
combat,
throws the
use
Wait, he
the
can't.
agent
He
to
can't.
stun
Wait, he
the
can't.
enemy,
Wait, he
then
can't.
switch
Wait, he
Hugo
can't.
in
Wait, he
to
can't. Wait, he
unleash
can't.
his EX special
Wait, he can
and
work.
activate
Wait,
Totalize.
lighter works with attack
With
units?
enough decibels, launch an ultimate, and Hugo will throw his
Oh,
scythe
that's
to
so
attack
cool.
enemies, then
The
catch
eye
it and
glow?
perform a sweeping slash in a large area, which also triggers Totalize against the stunned enemies.
Though we've been apart for quite some time, I have to admit, Hugo is still the most reliable ally.
That
I
looks
need
awesome.
both. I
Over
need
the
both.
years, he has only honed his skills further.
Apart from the elegant Miss
I-
Vivian and handsome Mr.
Oh.
Hugo, isn't there another member of Mockingbird we should introduce to the proxies?
Wait, what?
Of course. Please welcome our Phantom.
The Mockingbird Bang
Once S-Rank
Oh
Bamboo
my
Rabbit
God!
enters battle, it'll use a magic gun to fire random
Ethan
playing
Hawke?
cards at enemies. There are
Looks
3
like it.
different kinds of cards, each with different effects. It's worth noting
Hang on.
that when there is at least one Mockingbird agent in the squad, Robin will fire set cards based on the on-field agent's specialty to provide better and more
It
tailored
changes
support.
based on the
Phantom on
character.
the battlefield, providing support
Oh,
when
so
needed.
he'll
A
throw-
very
Depending on the
Don't throw,
Mockingbird
like-
character.
on par with
Oh,
Butler.
so it
Apart
maybe
from
it's
that, I think
either
we
if,
also have another bamboo waiting to
Look at
meet
its
Go
neck
on.
pillow.
Right. That would be our version
like an office
1.7 new
worker.
A-Rank Bamboo Overtime Boo.
Overtime
After entering
Boo.
combat, Overtime
Oh.
Boo starts working on the computer at his
Oh, he's so
workload.
angry.
As his workload increases, Overtime Boo becomes red with rage.
Not the entire
eventually
PC.
pushing his
Oh.
work desk forward,
I
charging
mean,
at enemies.
In fairness, it was
If
blue
you
screening,
encounter difficulties
so I
at
don't
work,
blame him.
Please avoid taking your anger out on other objects or people. We welcome you to try Victoria Housekeeping's relaxation services instead.
That kind of promotion is
love
gonna
that.
cost you, Mr. Lycon.
Oh,
get
I
back
love the
on
two
track.
bangoos. I'm so glad I have so many like, points for that.
You're probably
I'm
super
gonna
eager
max
to
out
see our
Robin.
signal search details, right?
I can't wait to see Lord Phaethon too.
Ta-da! Here comes our signal
Okay.
search.
Phase
In the
one.
first half of 1.7, proxies can obtain limited S-Rank agent Vivian and S-Rank
That's
W engine
fine.
Flight of Fancy from the exclusive channel Soar into the Gentle Knight and W engine channel Destinate Sonata.
Lord Phaethon truly means a lot to me. So I hope you'll treasure me too,
The
Lord
W
Phaethon.
engine is also
In the
really cool,
second
too.
half, proxies can obtain limited S-Rank agent Hugo
Okay, phase
and
two.
S-Rank W engine Myriad Eclipse
And the
from the
W engine looks
exclusive
like a
channel
ring.
As Yesterday
Kinda
Died
does, which, like,
and
fits
W
his
engine
aesthetic,
channel
honestly.
Dazzling Choir.
Hugo is an amazing phantom thief of New Eridu, who truly shines
He
bright.
lost his scarf, but
If you
obtained
have the
eye
choice,
instead.
I
Oh, he
suggest
did
you
lose his
become
scarf. I did know.
friend,
Yeah, you're right.
not his foe.
In
Scarf
addition,
is gone.
version 1.7 will also have
Uh-oh.
reruns of previous agents and
Doe,
W
baby.
agents.
Uh-oh,
In the
Jane's
first
back
half's
with one, so she's
corresponding
paired with
channels,
Vivian.
You can obtain S-Rank agent Jane Doe and W engine Sharpened Stinger. In the second half, proxies have the
Wait.
chance to get
Oh,
S-Rank agent
no,
Lighter
he's back.
and W engine
No.
Blazing Glow.
Both your favorite boyos in
Along
the
with
same
Miss
pack.
Vivian and Mr.
In
Hugo,
the
let's
same
not forget
thing.
our wonderful
No.
Mockingbird Bamboo,
Oh, because I
Robin.
wanted to get
In the
more
new version,
mindscapes
proxies
with
can
him.
select and
Oh,
obtain Robin
no.
as the Rated Up Bamboo
Oh,
Bamboo
yes.
channel.
With the Phantom
Oh,
Thieves
no.
here, let the show begin.
Oh yeah.
Also,
Meanwhile,
that
the
box
other
is
A-Rank
cool.
Bamboo Overtime Boo can be obtained
Oh,
for free
I'm in
including
trouble.
event missions. Don't miss out. Version 1.7 will,
I'm
as
gonna
usual,
need
feature
those.
check-in
I will need a
events.
lot of
Proxies
those.
can claim 10 encrypted
She's
master
so
tapes
cute.
and 10
She's so
coupons.
cute.
Don't forget to log in. There are also all new avatars in the new version. Take a look. In addition, proxies can unlock Vivian and Hugo's trust system in version 1.7 and invite them to hang out after meeting the requirements.
Wait, that looked like he had a scarf, though.
This isn't a dream, is it?
Of course
Does
not.
he or does he not
Also,
have a scarf?
Upon meeting the trust requirements,
He probably
you
has
can
like
even
the
unlock
end scarf,
new
but doesn't
dynamic
have like
wallpapers.
the scarf
Take a look.
around
Oh.
his neck.
Oh, around the front, maybe. Oh, no,
Never
this is it.
mind.
Never mind.
This
This
is
is it. This
gorgeous.
is even prettier. Oh
That's
my
gorgeous.
gosh.
That's so gorgeous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
I like the Vivian one better.
I love how they're both
Honestly.
like in the moonlight. It's very fitting for
Mhm.
Mockingbird.
So, perhaps it's time
Very fitting
for that
Phantom Thief.
section of the program now.
Oh, I know. Lord Phaethon once said the section that they enjoy most is.
I got you. Go! Redemption code!
Okay, we can actually talk about what the heck is
Okay.
going on.
Okay. That was over halfway,
That's
and
over
I'm already
halfway.
excited.
I'm scared. I'm scared. Okay, I know I want both characters. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get both weapons. Then again, Lighter's coming back, and I've always wanted more of the like M constellations. So it's just like, what do I do?
You gotta pull out the card.
No, I don't want to will.
Encourage the gimp.
Get to the gamble. Gosh, freaking darn it. Ah.
Oh, this is gonna be a hard patch for
I
you.
know. I had to skip real bad on this one. I think I have like 250 polls. saved. So I know I'll be able to at least get both of them. But to get the weapon and or lighter is going to be so hard. Oh my gosh.
Well, I have no choice in the matter since I still like these two and I have most of the S ranks of the game, so I'm already like I'm already really deep into this, so
Yeah. Oh, those banners are going to be rough. Gosh.
mhm.
Should be scared. I am very scared. Ice version of the father that is a phantom thief. He is no phantom thief. What do you mean? No, he's definitely a phantom thief. He's so cool.
I'm also really nervous for the proxies because what we saw
that
in
story
'cause,
section?
yeah, with
Yeah.
Vivian and like the whole eye thing,
Yeah,
that's gonna
what
go
was
crazy.
there was like a weird like symbol in I think it was Belle's eye, which I wonder if
Mhm.
depending on who you're playing if it will swap over or if it's
Yeah.
going to be just always Belle. I don't know. That's going to be really interesting. There is definitely a lot more that meets the eye. And
Meets the eye. Anyway.
do you have Lighter's engine? Thankfully, yes, I do. Thankfully, yes, I do. I don't need to panic about that. But oh, this story is going to be really good. I'm genuinely really glad we finished the current story before this. Otherwise, this would have spoiled so much for me. Oh my
Season
goodness.
2 already starting off with this banger, which is insane.
Right? Oh, I'm very, very, very excited for the story for this. It's going to be
Mhm.
really, really good. I genuinely want to figure out how on earth, because obviously Hugo survived somehow, and I want to know how. I want to know how because that shot did look very lethal.
The stab is one thing cuz you could definitely like miss vital areas by doing that potentially. But the
Yeah.
fall, no
The
idea how he
fall and
survived.
then the hollow, so like the amplitude from the hollow, if he's not well attuned to it, even damage that could badly hurt him. Like there's a lot. There's a lot going on that he would have to survive in order to make it through.
Yeah, that's definitely a lot.
Oh my
And not only did the Ravenlock family's reputation become worse, it became way worse.
Oh, a lot worse, which I guess in a way does benefit Hugo more with everybody like looking down at the current head of the family. So he has a better chance of like stepping up and stepping in, you know?
Absolutely.
Also, hi Mel Spider, good to see you. How you doing? Alex is back. I know it's a problem. Man.
Mhm.
I'm just really glad though that Hugo's kit works with stun units. I was so afraid of that to the point where I mean I was probably going to build it anyways, but I was going to build Lycon as a DPS instead of a stun unit. But seeing how he works off of that extra days makes me really happy. That's going to make it so much easier to work with.
Mhm. Absolutely.
All right, are we ready to keep going?
Yep.
Alrighty, here we go.
Proxies! Welcome back to the Zenless Zone Zero version 1.7 special program. Now let's take a look at the events for the new version.
I hear Miss
That's-
Orchidea, the owner of the flower shop at Lumina Square, is currently
Flower
looking for a
event?
talented floral designer with
Ooh.
impeccable taste to help look after her
That would be
store.
fun.
This person must be able to both satisfy
Oh, she's
customer
finally
needs
gonna be voiced.
and meet
Oh my
business quotas.
You don't mean
I think.
Lord Phaethon, do you?
Maybe. It might just be dialogue.
Actually, I've always wanted a pot of flowers. When is Lord Phaethon going to be at the flower shop?
Then don't miss out on the version event, Say It with Flowers. During the event, Proxies will become the temporary manager of the flower shop, helping customers make custom flower
Oh my
arrangements.
gosh,
this-
we get to
this
design
Beautiful
flower
arrangement
pots.
of flowers is comprised
love
of a
this
pot
kind of
and
stuff.
3 different kinds of flowers.
This
Choose
looks
the correct
awesome.
pot and flowers to create
Oh,
a beautiful
Genshin did
potted
something
arrangement.
similar and I loved
Arranging the
it. I'm so
flowers
glad
is
they're
just
bringing
the
it back in
basics.
Zenless.
Good service requires satisfying the varying needs
No,
of different
go with the
customers.
basket.
Exactly. Different customers will come to the shop during the event, including some
Like what?
familiar faces. Each customer will have specific requirements for their arrangements, such as flower color, spacing,
Oh, you
and
see the
style.
stats in the corner
Complete
over
the
there.
customer's request
Yeah.
based on their descriptions to the best of your ability to earn more.
So it's not just going to
As
be
you
place
manage the
random
flower
flowers.
shop,
They have to be
additional
specific.
pots and flora will be
Bioluminescent
unlocked.
mushroom.
Yeah.
Good.
Then how about something more challenging?
I hope we can
Some
keep like some of
customers won't
these
tell
like
you
on
their
our shelf in
request
our bedroom.
directly,
That would be
instead,
cool.
giving you
Little keepsake.
references for your floral arrangements. That will be a test of your observation skills. After completing a certain number of floral design commissions, the free arrangement mode will unlock, where you can make floral arrangements for yourself. Of course, you'll be compensated for your work as flower shop manager. After completing a set number of flower arranging commissions, proxies can obtain, for a limited time only, A-rank Bamboo Overtime Boo and its Bamboo course. That's not all the limited time rewards though. Take a look at this event
300?
commemorative photo.
Though flowers may not speak,
Oh,
perhaps these
Put on our
floral
board.
arrangements hold the words these customers wish to convey. I believe this commission will reward you, Master Proxy, with many stories behind the flowers themselves.
Though you may only get to be the manager for a while, you'll still be able to browse the flower shop with friends. After completing specific floral design commissions, you'll gain access to flower shop interactions in agent quality time mode. And this mode will be a
that'll be
permanent
interesting.
feature.
I like
Oh,
that.
right. Lord
Oh, and it's
Ethan's
permanent.
favorite
Okay, that's
flowers.
nice.
I knew it. It's this one. I'll buy a whole truckload for the video store next time.
Let's continue
Whole
introducing the new
truckload
events.
of
Do you
videos.
two still remember the Grand Marcel adventure?
I remember. Robin
Oh,
says it
yeah,
hadn't had
this
enough
guy.
and wanted to compete against even stronger opponents. Don't tell me the event is making a return.
Is this the Tower
That's
Defense
right.
event? Or
The
is it-
thrilling, intense Bamboo competition is back. Participate in
They're
this version's
bringing back
event,
the Fall Guy
Bash,
Bamboo.
and the all-new
The
Yeah.
Bamboo Fall
Perhaps we should
Guys. Let's
explain the
go.
rules once more.
I
love-
struggled
Proxies
so
who
hard in that
haven't played
event.
Grand Marcel adventure before.
Sure.
I'm gonna be honest.
Each
I
match in
played
Grand Marcel
both this
Adventure
event
will
and
have
Fall
12
Guys.
participating
This,
Bamboo. After
the
starting
Bamboo Fall
matchmaking,
Guys
players will
moves
randomly
way
enter
more
one of two
smoothly than
modes,
actual
race
Fall Guys.
Really?
or survive.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
For the
this moves
former,
way more
proxies need to
smoothly
guide their
and
Bamboo
much
through an
better.
obstacle course
Even
and
felt
reach the
good on
finish line as
mobile.
soon as possible.
Oh,
For
I
the
didn't even
latter,
dare
you have
try
to
it on
survive with
mobile.
your Bamboo to the very end in an
On
ever-shifting
mobile, it felt
environment.
good.
After the match
good
ends,
here.
the system will calculate rewards and ranking points based on your performance.
You mean these are
They knew
ranked
how much
matches?
people loved
That
this
means
event.
everyone's going to be ranked against each other?
Yup. This event has a ranking feature. Ranked mode is split into 5 ranks.
Oh,
Each
no.
match will
Ranked
give
mode?
different ranking points
Ranked.
based on performance
Not
and current rank.
ranked.
Different ranks will
No.
also have different matchmaking. After achieving Diamond Carrot rank,
Oh.
proxies can also check their server-wide placement. I bet these ranked matches will be super
But this is
exciting
only
and intense.
temporary.
After all,
Why bother with the
everyone wants
rank?
to be able to cheer for their own Bamboo when it wins.
While victory is
could be
important,
permanent.
don't forget to enjoy yourselves.
Right. If you don't want a solo queue, you can invite some friends to play with you. I'm sure that'll
Oh.
be super fun too. Of course, aside from the enjoyment, there are other rewards as well. After reaching a specific rank, proxies can also
another
claim
title.
an event limited title. There's also limited time
know what
polychromes
it is
and
yet.
other rewards to redeem. There's no time to lose. Enter your Bamboo into the
Honestly, that
Bamboo
could be a
Bash.
collab stream.
In the new version,
Good.
a unique novelist has come
Oh,
to New
that's
Arrowview.
cool looking.
Oh,
He'll be here
my
to invite
God.
others to write a novel with him.
What a unique approach, but it could be fun.
Yup.
Word-based
If
event?
proxies want to complete a novel of their own, then come try out A Tale Through the Looking Glass. Whenever the novel reaches a new chapter, proxies will
Oh,
have to make
it's,
their decision to push the plot forward.
the,
Even a path you've already chosen
Oh,
can be
the
walked
training
differently
guy.
in fiction. In addition,
Yeah,
agents
but
can
instead
become
of
the
Yeah.
box
Bamboo,
spirits
it's
that will
an-
help the
it's an author.
protagonist resolve any challenges they
Yeah.
face. Be
I do like
careful
that it's
when
kind of like a
picking
story
agents, proxies.
I wonder what sort of story Master Proxy will weave.
I wonder how
look
long the
forward
time will
to
be
it.
for that.
I trust proxies will eventually complete their own
I
unique
still
story
need to finish the
take
training
home with
one.
their rewards.
Oh,
Aside
we actually
from
get to
written
keep the
word,
story.
there are
Okay,
many other
that's
forms
cool.
of art.
When?
In the new version, the renowned director also pacified Master Proxy, asking for help with filming.
Right. Proxies can
Oh?
participate in the version event Springtime Snapshots and help the director complete filming tasks. In the event, the director will give
Oh my
filming
God.
tasks to
Oh
proxies.
my
Proxies will have to
God.
find suitable
Look at that
locations and agents
together.
carefully angle their shots and capture those perfect
Oh,
moments
I know
with
what
the
event
shutter.
Marsh
The
is gonna
director
like.
will surely be blown away by your skill. There's also plenty of rewards
a
for
photo
completing
event.
filming tasks.
I hope Lord
that's
Bacon's
cute.
friends
Like
can
the
linger on me a moment
I
longer.
forgot which photo event.
An
it
old
was.
friend will also be coming back in version 1.7.
Yay! Oh my
chef
gosh,
Oh,
yes!
the food truck is coming
with
back.
another pop-up event.
The food may be simple,
I like the
but
food
it's
truck
also
event.
delicious.
It was
The
fun.
chef's culinary skills are on par with Butler's, I must say.
This new
He's
pop-up
a good
event
playing
is
Boo. I can't
even
wait till
bigger
he's
than the
playable.
last, and therefore
When
needs
is the
more
Chef Boo
helpers.
playable?
Participate in the version event, savor the flavor, citywide delivery, and deliver culinary delights to
I feel
all
like the
corners
chef
of the
food would
city.
be A-rank.
I want to receive a sandwich
Oh,
delivered by
easily,
Lord
yeah.
Bacon, too.
The Bamboo Chef will select
Like a
one
weaker
lucky
version of
customer
Butler
per day,
maybe?
and proxies will have to take their order, tell the chef what they want, and then deliver the meal. Of course, the chef will compensate you for hard work. You can
I
obtain
love seeing the
polychromes
different
and
food
other
stuff.
cool
It's such
rewards
an
from
easy
the event
event, too.
missions. In version 1.7, Shiryu Defense Critical Node and Deadly Assault will continue to rotate updates. Remember to challenge them, proxies. Furthermore,
Oh.
the Double Drops events will be back. Get double rewards from combat simulation
I'm
and
glad
routine
that's back.
cleanup during the events.
In fact, I'm going to be building 2 new characters. I'm
let's
glad
take a
that's
look
back.
at the optimizations for version 1.7 now.
Yep. First up is optimizations regarding drive disks. After the update, all drive disks, whether equipped or locked, can be marked for discard. Relocking a drive
Oh,
disk
nice.
removes the discard mark. Now
Okay.
it will be easier to mark and manage your drive disks.
Thank you.
A very useful optimization indeed.
Notorious Hunt will also be optimized in the new version. When
Oh.
challenging the stage after using up the weekly free chances, proxies can choose to enter no reward mode or pursue to the depths from the results page. There's no need to return to the stage selection screen now.
Is there any
Oh
new
my god,
content?
thank
There is.
you.
In the new version, agents will have
God.
fully voiced lines
one
when
for the
taking
scrapbook,
photos
eh?
in quality time mode. We hope this will improve proxies' experience.
What? What?
Well, it's getting late, so before we
Oh,
end
that's
this program,
huge!
I have
mean,
some
it's not
more
really
good
like
news.
huge, but like that's cool. Like I'm
On April 11th at 10 a.m. Pacific
Oh?
time, Zenless Zone Zero and Xbox's official channels will host a special live stream press conference.
That sounds like there's going to be big news.
We'll leave it at that.
I wonder if PC
So, finally,
people are
thank
also
you
gonna
all
get,
for
like,
watching the Zenless
Xbox
Zone Zero
like they
version
did
1.7
with
special program. The all-new version, Bury Your Tears with the Past, will be here on April
do it.
23rd. Remember to check it out.
I look forward to seeing you
Wait,
again,
23rd?
Master Proxy.
Please wait for me,
Is it
Lord
23rd?
Everyone,
Oh my god!
keep the applause coming. Before the curtain call,
Ow.
there is one more show waiting to unfold.
What?
So, allow me to reintroduce myself. I'm the name people whisper about. The one
Of
who
course you
robs
would do
the
it like
rich
this.
and gives to the poor. I'm the master con artist who can fool anyone, anytime. I am the leader of Mockingbird, the one who turns every headline into my own stage. I am Hugo Vlad. As for you,
Yes.
my dear friends, please be patient. Mockingbird will perform the Song of Reunion.
Oh, that was cool.
My goodness, I did not expect him to pop up. I did not expect him.
Oh, I didn't either. Oh my gosh, that was really cool though.
So, no new drive discs. Like, nothing
No.
new.
Actually, yeah, that's a good point. There is no new drive discs. So,
Looks like he was built with, like, 4-piece hormone punk,
oh yeah, hang on, I can go back to that.
2-piece woodpecker electro.
There it is.
Yes.
Yeah, they just stacked hormone punk on him. That's so odd. Also, hi
On
Meteor, hi
entering
Kiwi.
time.
I think did someone else jump in while we were doing things? Shadow Wolf 2, hi, good to see you. Welcome in. Drisky's where?
Hello.
Yeah, the food truck event is back. Oh my gosh. Oh, I want Vivian and Hugo and another constellation for Lighter and their signature weapons. Oh, I'm in trouble. I'm in big trouble.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Well, obviously you're gonna be skipping Jane.
yes.
Lady.
Because I already have her, not her weapon though. But I'm gonna have to skip her. So I'm assuming the weapon for, or the drive disc for Vivian would be like the new set that came out this patch, the purple one.
Yes. Because
So-
because it's obvious.
Yeah, it
because of what looks
makes
like.
sense. So I'm wondering for
Mhm.
Hugo if going the hormone skunk and the woodpecker combo would be better for him, or maybe to do almost like Ellen and Miyabi with that one ghost set. I can't remember what it's called. It's the
It's the Miyabi specific one. I know what you're talking
yeah.
about. I
Would,
think that'll be
would
good.
that one work for him?
But I'm not sure if he's gonna have crit damage passively in his core.
Because
So
hang on,
crit
with
rate might
the
be the way to go.
we got any details on his weapon by chance? I don't think we did.
It didn't give us. Yeah, it didn't give us. It showed us what it looked like. It didn't give us details on what the W engine did.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, it didn't. Not yet. Passing on Hugo, that works. Not for me though.
I have no
Second
choice
if
in
you
the
can scale with
matter.
anomaly. Yeah, because Marsh is trying to get. You're trying to get like every character, right?
Yeah, I had.
In
Okay,
Zenless?
chat. Here's the thing. I have not disliked or hated a character in this game yet, which is insane. I
That is
usually
very
skip
impressive.
characters I don't like. So with Vivian and Hugo, I like them. I like them a lot. So I want to pull both of them.
And I
But
am biased.
and you are biased.
I am big
But
time biased.
however, if there is a character in the future that I do dislike, I will be skipping them. And that will break the streak.
The very long
Sadly.
streak.
The very long streak that I have not broken yet.
So we have a fantastic story, a very heavily stacked banners, two new Bangbus, one of them in the polls and one of them for free. We have, let me see, I think the flower event. I'm excited for that flower event. That's going to be so much fun to just be able to create flower like combinations for people and stuff.
Yeah, I'm excited for that.
And then we have the Fall Guys Bangbu event. We got that again. I'm gonna try to be a little bit better at it. My skills were not on par for this one when they did it for New Year's. I was slacking big time.
And the Fall Guys Bangbu event can definitely be a collab stream if
Oh
there's
yeah, that's true because they got the this part here where you can like add friends to it or stuff like that.
Invite some friends to play with.
Yeah.
That could be
I'm
fun.
sure
That would be
super
really fun.
too.
And then they had this one here with the story one. I do like at the end they give you a copy of the story to keep forever. So everybody's is going to be like a little bit different. Like that's neat. I like that. That's going to be really interesting to read.
Absolutely.
And then we have
the character photo event.
yeah, the character photo event. It's going to be really good.
I saw two of my favorite girls and I'm like,
with the shutter. The director will surely pick one
sign
right
me
away.
up.
There's also
Sign
plenty
me
of
up.
rewards for completing filming.
And then we got the
oh my god. I
yeah.
just thought of the most cutest photo ever. It's Juyuan and Miyabi. Because they've known each other since school days, so it's like it'd be cute if they did that.
Yeah, little baby.
And then the food
We
truck
got the
event.
food truck event. I love this one. I love how they like the artistic style of the food options. Where no, where'd it go?
You're too fast.
Oh, it's too fast. No, where did it go? Hang on, huh?
Where'd it go? Where'd the food?
Where'd it go? Aronson, no! Where did it go?
The food may be simple, but it's also delicious. The chef's culinary skills.
I mean,
are
heck,
on
even the
par
bread in the
with
background looks
toddlers,
really
I
good.
must
I'm just
say.
making myself hungry is what's happening.
Yeah.
Participate in the version events.
I don't know where it went. It's really cool.
Where
It's a
did-
really simple
Oh wait,
event.
go back to where the proxy was talking to Lucy. I
Oh,
think that's
yeah,
where
it
the
might
food
be
went.
here.
Yeah.
One lucky
Talking to
customer per
Lucy,
day,
and then we'll
proxies
go
will have
to
take
the
their order,
food.
tell the chef what they
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that looks
Wait,
so good.
is that a strawberry like cake sandwich?
Yes, that is
Wait.
strawberry cream between two slices of bread. Yes, sir.
Huh? Huh? My goodness.
Excuse me. And then, besides the food
And
event, we had
it
the
talked
little
about
upgrades.
it talked
So-
about like I think you won't have to go into like a menu to lock it anymore.
Yep, with the drive discs for dismantle. So you
Which
can
absolutely
easily just mark a bunch of them that you want to get rid of and then just get rid of them in like mass deletion, which will be nice.
and then you don't have to like go out of the menu to switch to your batteries, so you could just continue to do the weekly thing, which
Hmm.
is fantastic.
And then very minor but very huge for me. If you're in photo mode while walking around with your characters, their lines at the top are going to be voiced, which is great. Big fan of that. Huge fan of that. More voice opportunities, yes, please.
I think they've added voice lines because
Did they
they've
added
done
more?
that before for some characters. I don't think they did it for all characters.
I'll have to go in and see. I'll have to go take a look. Xbox has a thing, which they'll be doing. And then Hugo being mysterious is all heck. And then that's the end of it. That was the end of that. But we want to take a look at the developer discussion.
Relocking a
Oops.
drive.
So let me get to that. Do we want to take a quick 3-minute break? Go grab some more water and stretches and stuff
Yes,
real quick? Okay.
let's do that.
I want to go do some stretches, grab more water, and we'll be back after a 3-minute break. No.
No. Absolutely not.
No, absolutely not. We are not doing this ups today. I will give you that 35% though with the orcas. We are not doing sit-ups today. I'm so tired, dude. Also, you weirdly get the duck again. I don't know what's going on with the duck, but congrats, duck. We have duck. Well, welcome back, everybody. Went and got some more water. We are good to go. Did some stretches, walked around. On the note of tired, I think we'll probably watch the developer talk, but I don't think there's going to be any Genshin Impact after stream today. There's a lot that I need to like get prepped and stuff, and I need to refix my mic and things like that. So this will be the last stream for the day. But that said, hang on, duck's almost over. When he's done, there we go. All right. Are you ready for the developer talk for Zenless Zone Zero?
Yep.
Okay. So let's go ahead and go.
What do the devs got for us?
Hello everyone, I'm
Hi.
Wyatt. Welcome to today's Dev Talk. It's been nearly a year since the official release of Zenless Zone Zero, and we'd like to thank all proxies for their support.
There we go.
Our team will also like to use this opportunity to share with you some of the development progress for version 2.0
Oh, the little standees on the
and
table
our
are cute. I'm
plans
getting
for the
distracted.
future of Zenless Zone Zero.
All right. What do we got?
In Season 2's story, we will follow the protagonist to a unique area within New Eritol, Wi-Fi Peninsula, which will be the main stage for the story of version 2.0. Wi-Fi Peninsula is a district of the Throne Quarter, near the Leminian Hollow. The earlier settlers of this region were tasked to monitoring the highly volatile Leminian Hollow, and the name Wi-Fi is derived from the Cantonese characters for protect and anomaly.
Okay,
From
that's
the phrase
cool.
protection from the anomaly called the Hollows. Later, an outpost was established here, which then became the city area Phalium Heights. Phalium Heights was built at the top of the cliff, overlooking the bay
dim
with its
sum?
beautiful scenery. This is also an area rich in porcelain, a precious material that's highly resistant to ether corruption. Mining and processing porcelain has thus become the core industry of Wi-Fi Peninsula. Behind this massive industry and its profits, however, lies a tangled mess of factions. Here, we'll gradually unravel the clues we planted. Throughout the story this far, for example, Sarah's true plans behind the
Oh, I was
sacrifice
right on her
and
name
the
yesterday.
criminal incidents,
Okay.
the conspiracy behind the mysterious exorcist, and the truth behind the fall of the old capital, as well as the secrets of the Faison siblings. Meanwhile, our protagonists will encounter agents from various factions and embark on brand new adventures.
More
For example,
factions.
More.
that seeker with yellow cape we saw earlier is none other than Yixuan, the current leader of Yunhui Summit. She will make her debut as a key character in Season 2.
She
Okay,
looks
that
so
was
As the
cool.
story
cool.
unfolds, the protagonists will gradually uncover her mysterious past and become a new disciple of Yunhui Summit. Yixuan will become our steadfast support and guide us
Oh, so we're
in
gonna
her
learn a
craft
lot more about
as
her.
our mentor, helping us
think she's gonna
explore
teach
the
us how to
hollows
fight.
directly. Beside Yixuan, who oversees Yunhui Summit, the defense forces Obo Squad that we all familiar with.
Oh, yeah.
As well as the previously revealed idol faction Angels of Delusion. will
Oh,
all
I know
be
some people are
making
gonna be
their
really happy
appearance
about
in
that.
Season 2.
Yeah, I
We've
know they
prepared a
finally got
Season 2 teaser
announced.
trailer to be released on April
The
13th.
VTuber
Oh,
thing.
two.
More information
2
about the various
days now.
factions will also be revealed then.
Ooh.
They're releasing a lot of stuff real quick.
Compared to a regular update, what's
For the
special about the
content
content
direction
of
of
Season 2?
Season 2, we will not just be simply adding more characters and areas. We've been taking feedback from our practice very seriously and incorporated this feedback
Which I
into our
love so
design
much from these
philosophy,
devs.
making an adjustment from the ground up. I'll be sharing some of the results with you all during the program. The most noticeable change is in the map design. We've completely revamped the entire map experience and integrate the residential areas with combat zones at the system level.
What?
Providing a more fluid and engaging gameplay experience.
So combat's going to happen
First, let's
outside
talk
of
about the design
Hollows?
of the main city area, Beilong Heights. We made the area much larger to ensure
I mean, combat outside of Hollows might need to
while
happen
allowing
because
for
of
potential
things unfolding
expansion
like
in
this.
future
Oh,
versions,
true. With
while
sacrifice.
also reducing loading times caused by scene transitions. The new daily system
Yes.
will
Oh,
also
thank
be
you.
designed to
Beautiful.
match the local culture and the customs of the Wi-Fi Peninsula area. As a business-savvy video store owner, helping Yunhui Summit manage various aspects of Suibian Temple will also be a part of our new life. This new
Ooh.
gameplay features management simulation elements and the
Oh?
new features such as bamboo dispatch,
Oh?
integrating residential areas with exploration
Wait,
areas,
is this gonna be
and
like
creating a smoother experience.
is this gonna be
As
like
for
the
the
dispatch
visuals,
with characters
with
for
the
getting
help
materials?
and
That'd be
careful
But
awesome.
instead of agents
of
and
the
bank
proxies,
boosts, maybe?
Suibian Temple will gradually be restored to its former glory. Plus, various elements such as holes, scratch cards will take on new forms that match the vibes of Suibian.
Oh, are we going to get like what?
The
Lucky
frequently mentioned
lucky
loading
sticks or
issues
something?
has also been resolved in
Ooh.
Beilong Heights. Previously, due to a limitation in the underlying design, the video store that proxies see from outside along the street does not match the actual size of the video store from within.
That is true. Yeah.
So, we need
Mhm.
a loading screen to bridge the interior and the exterior of the store. In
Oh.
Beilong Heights, however, returning home is no longer a process that requires waiting. Additionally, we've optimized the pathway in Beilong Heights. The function area will be more concentrated, and the path to access each area will become more efficient and streamlined, ensuring that
Oh,
overall
that's
experience
gorgeous.
will become smoother and more fluid. Next, let's take a look at the ancient ruins of the aerospace city, located within the
Oh, inside the
Lemnian
hollow?
Hollow. Although the
Mhm.
aerospace city has long been devoured by the hollow, the ether stable area at its edge is still being used to mine and produce porcelain. In version
Huh.
2.0, we will begin our exploration of the Lemnian Hollow from the edge of the aerospace city. With the past few versions as precious learning experience, its overall design will be more refined, with larger
So maybe
explorable
get some like mining
areas,
areas?
more robust systems, and
Mhm.
more streamlined guidance. One distinct improvement is that after completing their training at Suibian Temple, the proxy siblings no longer needed to return to the video store to access the hollows through the HDD system.
Portable hollow
Instead,
system again?
They can now travel more conveniently between Beilong Heights and the aerospace city. The craft they will learn will also be of great help in their future hollow explorations.
I like that they're not spoiling what we learn. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
While we've added new areas, the travel system wasn't just simply expanded upon. In Season 2, we've redesigned the travel system, changing from the original sliding area selection system to a larger map format.
Oh, they're completely
We're also
overhauling it.
improving the UI experience.
Mm-hmm.
We also
Oh.
added a mini-map to the interface, along with the navigation features. Proxies can now select their destination more quickly and gain a clear understanding of New Eridu's geographical
I want to
layout.
see this.
Regarding
They have
plot
like a rough
structure,
thing.
Mm-hmm.
We've also noticed that since special episodes and facing stories are relatively independent story units, the current narrative structure results in weaker connections between plot points, resulting in a disjointed viewing experience. In future versions, we will merge special episodes and facing stories together, putting more
Oh.
focus on developing the connection between the various agents and the main
We're not going to get
storyline.
agent stories then?
We're also deepening the proxies environment. We will also
Interesting.
steadily update the main
Proxies are gonna be the
storyline
main
with
point of
each
them.
version, while ensuring that we do not compromise on its narrative quality. In addition to ongoing
How I feel about
gameplay
that.
improvement, our team has also been constantly exploring the idea of bringing Zenless Non-Zero to users on more platforms. What I can reveal right now is that Zenless Zero is being prepared for launch on the Xbox platform. We'll share more info with everyone during the upcoming Xbox live stream.
I kind of like having two separate stories, but like I kind of get
The
it.
current combat design
Here comes
significantly
what Sly has been
diminishes
waiting for
the
this
presence
entire
of
time.
characters other than the main DPS. What should be a 3-person tactical squad feels more like a solo operation. So for the character combat design in Season 2, we will enhance the functionality and performance of non-DPS characters.
Oh?
For example, when agents are switched out, they can still remain on field and contribute to combat. Thus, there's a visual indication of their combat performance, while not affecting the player's control of the on-field agent. Another possibility is adding new attack
Oh, so
defense
agents
mechanics
that
for
are on our
enemies.
team will be able to
Specific moves
attack
might
when
require
they're off
specific
field
counter strategies
or
that
something like
require
that.
teamwork
It sounds
from
like.
different
So
characters
hang
in
on,
your
I'll pause it
squad.
real quick.
Or insert
So it sounds like they're adding more characters, like what we saw with Vivian, how she can also gain the ability to attack off field. So a lot of those support characters are going to have those abilities, kind of like trigger when you use her skill, and then use another character's skill. She comes on field and does damage. So I feel like a lot more
Yeah.
of those like sub DPS characters are going to be getting that kind of ability. Is at least it's what I'm picking up is what they're trying to do. Which
I think is a great
yeah,
idea, I think.
I like that.
certain special combat areas, enemies can gain certain advantages through specific conditions. Of
Oh,
course, some of these
Oh.
are just preliminary ideas, while others might make an appearance in the version 2.0 special program. However, the ultimate goal of these optimizations is to enhance overall synergy between characters, elevating both combat and visual experience to the next level.
Oh, so the combat UI did not change.
nope.
To sum up, in our future development plans, we are aiming to optimize events in 3 aspects. First, we'll continue improving on existing game modes, such as Grand Muscle Adventure, Bamboo vs. Ethereal, and so
Yeah,
on,
and we saw
to
that
make
in
them
the
more fun for players. At
the
the same
special
time,
event.
we'll be rolling out more exciting new gameplay. In future versions, we might see casual duels between bamboos, or even get to control a giant bamboo in combat.
that would be
Besides
cool.
events
That'd be
featuring our adorable
awesome.
bamboo, we will also introduce some slow-paced, relaxing events to enrich Proxy's everyday life outside of the main story,
Oh,
such as spending joyful moments with agents at hot pot restaurants, movie theaters, and more. We also
Can we
hope
actually
that
eat food?
beyond the intense
can we
and
actually eat
thrilling
food? That's
combat
what I'm
events,
concerned about. Can we
players
actually
can
eat
also
food?
take a breather to enjoy
Can we
the
actually
lighter
see the
story
proxies
events.
eat the food?
I want to go to the ramen stand with Seth,
Every
please.
character is the result of our team's blood, sweat, and dedication. Our team has put in quite a bit of effort to ensure characters are relatively future-proof and have long-term value. Showcasing a character's charm isn't just about mindlessly beefing up their stats. While maintaining each character's unique traits, we will strategically enhance their unique traits, rather than just simply boosting their damage
Ah.
output. For example, we'll supplement or even rework certain skills and their effects, tailoring them to each character's experience. Besides
that's only
that,
in that one
we'll
area.
also consider each character's role very seriously. While strengthening the characters, we will also take into consideration their compatibility with other characters in future versions.
Oh,
In terms of storytelling, we hope that our characters, even those have already been released, can showcase their own unique charm. In version 1.7, for example, we'll get to see quite a few scenes between Lycan and Hugo. These interactions are crucial for the character's emotional investment in the long run. We
Yes,
hope
it
that every
is.
character can find a purpose that belongs solely to them in different corners of New Everton. Although it might be challenging to do this well, we'll continue to work hard to create more meaningful relationships between characters and players, or even take their bond to the next level.
Their bond to the next level? I wonder what they mean.
you would never
As
know
a
with
new
these
team,
developers.
We've admittedly fell short in the earlier stage in terms of both narrative and gameplay elements. We've been working hard to make improvements, continuously incorporating feedback from proxies and optimizing our content. Thank you, proxies, for your continued patience, feedback, and support. In future content updates, we will prioritize ensuring content quality and humbly continue to welcome feedback and guidance from our proxies with the utmost respect. We hope Season 2 will bring proxies a more complete and smoother experience. If you encounter any issues with gameplay experience, we hope you will share more feedback through the official community channels. Your feedback and suggestions are crucial for our future content development. See you next time.
I love these developers so much. They actually take the feedback from fans and take them into consideration in helping improving the game.
Mm-hmm.
Like, sorry.
No, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
Like making exploration in not only the overworld maps but in Hollows more smoother, as well as tailoring characters to not only fit their own style but have long-term value is a very difficult thing to do, but they're doing such a fantastic job already with everything, and it makes me so happy to be say that this is like my favorite Hoyoverse game. It's so it's so clean. I love the style, and the devs are just really good people that know how to make a good game.
Yeah. With this developer talk, I am really curious to see how they're going to pretty much up the game on their stories. We can kind of see it with the current version right now, and a little bit from that trailer that we saw earlier. That the story is definitely going to be getting way more intense as we go. The one thing though that does concern me a little bit is when they talked about here it was, merging the character stories with the main story. Like I understand why they need to do that, so that way you don't have to play the character story in order to figure out what's going on with the main story. But I would like a little bit of like stepping back as the main character to learn more about these characters through their story. I hope we do get like at least something kind of like that. 'Cause
Hmm.
that would be really
Like a little
cool.
side story to learn more about the character's lore and everything.
Yeah, exactly. I hope they do continue to do that. Um, but I do agree with their choice of kind of kind of merging it into the main story so that way we aren't forced to do the character story first and then do the main quest. Um, that will be really nice in the future. Um,
But
see
overall,
Bonjour.
I am very positive about this game. This game is so good.
Hang on, I want to take a look at this again. What was?
After
Oh,
completing the
okay.
training.
Right. When we normally do a mission, we normally have to go back to random play and interact with the HDD or the back of the van in order to continue on with the story. But they're going to be taking out that section with whatever ability we learn in the new area, and we'll be able to go from accept the mission, start fighting and stuff, and then completing mission, which is going to feel a lot smoother. That's going to be nice.
Hmm. That's gonna be really nice.
Put in the
And it looks
feedback.
like
I might have to. I might have to be honest.
we're going to get more like optimal ways to travel, get materials,
Yeah.
and just do everything.
Because they mentioned the dispatch thing, which I agree with you. It sounds a lot like what they did with the other games, where you can send out characters to gather resources passively. But it sounds like it's going to be the Bang Boos, which I really like, because then while the Bang Boos are busy, the ones you aren't using for combat, story wise, you aren't using for combat, um, then like versus like the I literally just spaced out what they call the characters. Agents, that's it. As
Hmm.
opposed to like sending the agents out because you might need those agents, or the agents might like be a crucial part of the story, and like it'll feel a little jarring if like, oh, I sent you out on a dispatch. Why are you here? Kind of thing. So I do like that they chose the Bang Boos instead of the agents. if that is what they're going to be
Absolutely.
doing.
Also, giant bang boos.
Oh
What
my
is that gonna look
gosh.
like? Bang boo kaiju fights are gonna be insane.
I would love a giant, like, walk around the city as a giant Bangboo, just, like, destroying buildings in my path. Like, that would be fun. That'd be really fun.
It just sounds like overall they're gonna work this game from the ground up from 1.7 to 2.0, which I really, really like.
Yeah, it
I
sounds like it's
really,
gonna
really like
be
that.
a lot of changes when it comes to 2.0 when that finally comes out, in order to, like, fix things around and stuff. So that'll be good. That'll be really, really good.
And I think
Um
2.0 is gonna be our anniversary version.
Yeah, it's coming up soon, isn't it? I'm trying to remember.
Um, Zenless Zone Zero was released July 4th. So April, May, June, July.
3 months
We are yes.
ish, 2.5. 2.5. We'll say 2.5.
2.5, yeah.
So that feels about right because we have like a couple of weeks until 1.7, and then 1.7 goes for about a month ish. Yeah. Yeah, anniversary might bleed into 2.1. Sly's got a good point. It might bleed into 2.1.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
We
Uh,
shall see.
yeah. But I have no further notes to put on ZZZ. Do you have any other final notes, Marsh?
I got nothing. I love Zenless Zone Zero. That's that's all I got to say. I love this game.
Oh gosh. Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and wrap things up here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us and for watching both the special program and the developer talks with us. Um, I am feeling a little eepy, and there's like a lot of stuff I have to do off stream in order to fix. So we will not be having a Genshin Impact stream. We're just going to go ahead and end it here. Um, Monday through Friday, though, this coming Monday will be a Danganronpa all week long. I'm going to be getting a lot of tea because we're going to be doing a lot of voice acting, but hopefully it will go smooth. We'll see how it goes.
Dangan Marathon.
Danganronpa Marathon because we are so behind and we have so much catching up to do.
Mm-hmm.
But as we head out, let me see if there's anybody who's doing anything that's like Zenless related, or if you guys have any suggestions, let me know. Let me take a look here and see who we can go hang out with for the day. Let me see. Everybody's doing Star Rail today. I just saw like 4 people playing Star Rail. What is going on in Star Rail? Did I miss something?
Yeah, it's the anniversary, so it makes sense.
Oh, right.
We could go over to a PNG tuber by the name of Kate Monsta.
Katemonsta.
Yes.
Ooh, beans. Let me take a look here. In desperate need of polys. That's such a big mood energy. That sounds like a good one.
Big mood energy.
Oh yeah, the update for Honkai Star Rail was Wednesday. My gosh. Feels like it's already been out for like weeks. With how often people talk about it. Alright, Kate Monsta. So it looks like they're going through a bunch of story stuff. So as a reminder, chat, no spoilers for them. But here is the link to her channel as we go ahead and head on over. Get that started there for you guys. But yeah. Once again, we'll be streaming again on Monday, so hopefully I'll be able to see you all then. Also, thank you, Marsh, so much for joining me on the special program and the developer talk. It's always a blast learning, like hearing your opinions on Zenless Zone Zero and learning a lot. Actually, whenever I do these with you, I tend to learn a lot more about Zenless, so thank you.
Of course. I just love this game and everything. I can't. This game is just too peak. It's too amazing. But yeah, thank you everyone.
Here's a couple of raid messages for you guys if you guys want to use those. The first one there is absolutely free for anybody to use. The second one there is if you're a subscriber, you can use those wonderful emotes anywhere here on Twitch. But you guys go have fun, go hydrate, go on an awesome adventure this weekend, and I'll see you all back again on Monday for Danganronpa 3. So bye-bye, everybody.
Goodbye.
Bye.